2009, Predators went to the championship game with all expectations to win. But the Gorillaz had something else in mind. This loss is arguably the most painful in Predator history, and it left no love in the hearts of the Predators. Not for the Gorillaz. 2011 will be the first chance that Zala has for its rematch. This was the third game in 4 weeks. At this point we were pretty black and blue, beaten up pretty good, and we were going into a game with one of the more physical, tough teams in the league. This was the first game of the year for the Gorillaz, so they came in with just about everyone healthy. We came out pretty strong. We ran a waggle play and were able to hit the sweeper on the backside, and he ran about 60 yards for a touchdown, so we scored first, and it was a pretty exciting feeling. But it wasn't long before they came back. The Gorillaz have a pretty powerful running game. They're part of the West Gate, and they're bringing in a lot of their players from different teams to create a good, solid, competitive team. They ended up at halftime leading. I think the score was around 20-12, but we felt like we were still in the football game. We just needed to keep playing our game. The third quarter was a disaster for us. We had 3 major injuries on offense that effectively shut us down. Our starting running back broke his arm. He took a face mask to the forearm. Then our starting quarterback re-aggravated his ankle injury and was not able to continue. And finally one of our sweepers came out with a dislocated shoulder. So even though the game was only a 1-score difference, we knew that we were pretty much finished. And the defense knew that we were pretty much finished. In the fourth quarter they gave up 3 easy touchdowns, and it made the game look much worse than what it actually was. All you can really do here is just tip your hat to the Gorillaz. They came in with a good game plan. They played physical. They outplayed us on both sides of the football, and they won. You can ask yourself, if we would not have had that injury in the overtime game against the Soldiers, if we would not have had these injuries in the third quarter, how could our season be different? Well, what we really need to be focusing on is how are we going to finish? How are we going to play all 4 quarters to the end 100%?